Welcome to Teen Health 101. Today we'll be talking about the importance of masking in school, our take on staying safe during a pandemic. COVID-19 is a respiratory disease that spreads through droplets in the air that are created when people talk, sneeze, or cough. If these infectious droplets end up in your mouth or nose, you could be infected with the virus. By wearing a mask, you are creating a barrier between yourself and the droplets, protecting yourself from the virus. Wearing masks is especially important because they protect you from people who don't show symptoms of the virus, but who can still pass the infection to you. You may consider removing your mask while catching up with a friend if both of you don't show any symptoms. However, by wearing a mask, you are protecting yourself if your friend has contracted the virus but is asymptomatic. CDC Director Dr. Robert Redfield states, "Cloth face coverings are one of the most powerful weapons we have to slow and stop the spread of the virus, particularly when used universally within a common setting." Tips for mask wearing. Make sure to wear your mask so that it's covering both your mouth and your nose. When you're eating or drinking and need to store your mask, make sure to place the outside face down. Try to wash your hands or clean them with hand sanitizer both before and after using your mask. Remember to always wash your hands as soon as you get home from school. Here's how to stay safe. Experts recommend that teens get vaccinated as this helps prevent hospitalization or more serious infection with COVID-19. It is also important to keep wearing masks in indoor settings, which means you should definitely wear one to school even if you've been vaccinated. It is especially important to wear masks in a situation in which social distancing is not possible, something that happens often in school settings. More mask information. With cloth masks, these masks should have several layers of tightly woven, breathable fabric. They should have a nose wire for a better fit. They should block light when held up to a light source. They shouldn't have exhalation vents or valves. They shouldn't only have one layer be made of thin fabric that doesn't block light. And to have more protection, you can double mask by wearing a disposable mask underneath a cloth mask on top, or by wearing a cloth mask with a brace or filter. With disposable masks, the description should tell you that the mask has several layers of non-woven material. There should be a nose wire for a better fit. Make sure your mask doesn't have any gaps on the sides of your face and nose. It should fit snugly. Make sure the mask is not wet or dirty. Mask set standards should be labeled as below. If you have facial hair, make sure to research whether or not you can wear the mask. We read that around 60% of KN95 masks in the US were found to be counterfeit and do not meet NIOSH standards. Should you double mask? It depends. Many experts have mixed opinions. If wearing two masks leads to an ill fit, it could be counterproductive. You might be breathing in air that's going in through the sides rather than through the mask, negating the mask's protective barrier. If you're wearing a mask correctly, you should feel warm air from the front of the mask as you breathe in, and it may even look like it's moving as you take breaths. Here are some myths about masks. Masks don't work. There is so much research and so many studies that show that masks do work. Masks provide a barrier between you and COVID-19 so that it's difficult to pass it on to others and for others to pass it on to you. They're uncomfortable to wear. There are so many mask options out there. You can purchase a mask that has a strap that goes around your head if your ears hurt from wearing it for too long. You can look for cotton options if they make you hot. If you wear glasses, you can place them over the mask so they don't fog up. We've linked some of our favorite masks down below. Carbon dioxide could build up under the mask and make me sick. There is no research or evidence that supports that statement. There is no risk of hypoxia, which is lower oxygen levels in healthy adults. Carbon dioxide will freely diffuse through your mask as you breathe. With all that information, we hope you have a wonderful, fun, and safe school year. Make sure to check out our social media below. We'll see you next time.